Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Generation 2. Good to see you.
Today's the Tin Tower, right?
Yeah, today is the Tin Tower because one of the items we did get last session was the Clear Bell. The Clear Bell is needed to gain access. Remember this guy last time. This is the monk that wouldn't let us through.
So now what? You just take the bell and bonk him on the head?
Yeah, we would take him in the bonk on the head with it. Well, actually, he just recognizes the sound of the Clear Bell, because I guess we just have it.
Or you just rang 7 bells in his head.
Maybe. Doom, the bell tolls for you, monk.
Doink, 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 doink.
How many doinks was that?
I think about 5.
Oh, it has to be 4, man. 4 is death.
True, but 5 really hammers at home.
God, don't you hate it when you fucking go to a Tin Tower and you're ambushed by monks?
Yes.
So we have 3 trainer battles in a row here against these monks. And,
Each of them have a Noctowl. One of them is a Flareon, one of them is a Vaporeon, one is a Jolteon.
Yeah, is the Noctowl significant in any way? Like, why a Noctowl?
The owl is usually revered as a symbol of wisdom, even though owls are like one of the nature's dumbest fucking birds.
Yeah, but owls are cool though.
Yeah, but the owls are actually a really stupid fucking animal.
But
in
they're
fact,
cool.
in fact, Rowlet, despite how much I love the little fluff ball, is actually one of the biggest idiots. Ice Punch.
Yeah, I finally gave Kadabra Ice Punch because, yeah, before the split in Gen 4, Ice Punch is special.
Yeah, all 3 elemental punches are special.
In this game.
Kadabra can learn all 3.
Yes, again. So it's good coverage for both fire, ice, and lightning if you really need it.
And frankly, you could go for fire. You can make the argument for getting Fire Punch for Steel types.
But only pre-Gen 4, because in Gen 4 it becomes physical. And Kadabra ain't physical.
No, they are not.
Well, I guess maybe you can fire punch a spoon, make it really hot, and gouge someone's eyes out.
Yeah, you got to be practical.
Yeah, and it saves on medical costs because you're also cauterizing the wound.
There's that too. But then again, you might inflict burn, which means to burn heal.
Why do you hit me, brother?
I have no brother, not to you. Or I am no brother, not to you anyway. Hey, there's Geiku, then Goku, then Giku, then Gaiku.
And Geico.
Geico.
Save 50% on
Interestingly enough, they got the 3 Eon evolutions that are supposed to correspond to each of the 3 legendary beasts.
Yeah, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune.
Right.
Yeah. Suicune was...
Water.
Okay.
Raikou is Thunder.
And Entei is Fire.
Entei's Fire.
I really love really love how much leaps and bounds they make with Entei come Gen 6. They give him Sacred Fireball moves. I was like, holy shit.
Well, he's a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that, believe it or not, it was actually accused of some dirty playing by Game Freak in Gen 6. Because one of the Battle Mason heads in Gen 6 would use an Entei and they'd use Sacred Fire. And everybody was running into Game Freak like, yo, you guys are fucking blatantly cheating here. Entei can't learn Sacred Fire. Turns out, Gen 6, they added it to his move pool.
So fuck you.
Fuck you, we're Game Freak.
Game dicks.
Yeah, that pretty much summarizes the Battle Tower.
We will be showing that post-game.
Jolteon, electric type, good speed, good special attack. Learns a lot of physical attacks, though.
Yeah.
Like double kick and pin missile for some godforsaken reason.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Pin Missile is a bug type attack. I mean, I get it, what they're going for, pins, because it's prickly.
Yeah.
But
it ain't practical, but like I said, it is a Pokemon. It can discharge the pins. It learns pin missile.
How did the attack fail? It just went in the middle of the ring.
yeah.
That would actually be a critical hit.
He's literally got a bullseye in his chest, and you still missed.
I will tell you the truth.
Oh, thanks, Father.
There were 2 9-tier towers here.
Christ.
Yeah, there used to be a Brass Tower, and there's a Tin Tower. Brass Tower was struck by lightning
Well, fuck
a
us.
long time ago, and the ensuing flames lasted for 3 days.
Jesus.
And what was left is what we call Burn Tower now.
Oh. That explains a lot.
Jesus Christ. And the weird thing is that you can also, again, attribute the 3 elemental Pokemon to that. Raikou strikes the tower, Entei keeps the flames going, Suicune puts him out.
Suicune's your local firefighter.
Right? Suicune wearing a little adorable fireman's hat on.
Fireman's hat on. It's got the yellow
on
jacket
the crystal.
on.
Yeah, on top of the
And
crystal.
like 40 pounds of equipment. It's a trooper, man. Absolute trooper.
So you're going with Ice Punch to prepare for Gym 8, right?
For Gym 8, yeah. Because Kadabra is going to be our MVP of the Blackthorn Gym.
It's gotta be, because you ain't got nothing that's gonna outspeed it. And even then, you gotta be careful, because in that gym, the only dragon type of attack they likely to spam is Twister and Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage still fucking hurts, considering it's 40 HP in a game where you're probably cracking about 90 to 100 at that
Yeah,
point.
because Kadabra, for example, is level 40, but he still only has 89 HP, so...
And there's no Alakazam in sight.
No Yeah, I'm not getting Alakazam in this, because I can't trade it myself.
Oops.
If I was playing on the 3DS Virtual Console, I can work my way around it, but No, I'm using an emulator for this.
Yeah.
So later down the road, if we want to do the event, I'm going to have to hack in the GS ball if we want to do the Celebi event.
Damn.
That was a plot thread that went absolutely nowhere in the anime, didn't it?
There's real life there's a real life reason behind why the fuck that plot went nowhere. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Something happened in Japan that caused them to axe that plot. I don't fucking remember what.
I don't recall what it was. Well, those that don't know what we're talking about, in Pokemon, I think starting with the Orange League is when the GS ball was introduced.
Yeah.
They found this mysterious Pokeball which was labeled as a GS ball.
Gold, silver.
Gold, yeah, obviously that's what it was tying to Gen 2, which was coming out at the time. And they play with the mystery of what's inside the ball. Like what is the ball, what's inside the ball, all that sort of thing, and then it is just dropped. Like immediately. Like not immediately, but later, eventually it's just dropped, never brought up again.
No, it's dropped as soon as you're done meeting with Kurt. Which, and then, because in reality you're supposed to hold Celebi, I guess. But
Yeah,
they
it was
changed
supposed to hold Celebi. But there was a Celebi movie though, right?
Pokemon
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah. Did it mention the GS ball at all?
No.
I don't know.
Do you save before going after Suicune?
Yes, I do. Because
You
you
at the rate
need-
you're going, you may as well catch it and raise it instead of a Vaporeon.
I believe you need, correct me if I'm wrong on this one, in Crystal specifically, you need to capture all three in
No.
order to get the Rainbow Wing and the Silver Wing.
No, you only need Suicune.
You only need Suicune.
Yeah, I don't even think you need Suicune. I think you may need Suicune for the wings, maybe. I'm not fully sure on that
Yeah.
one. But I know Entei and Raikou are completely optional.
Yeah.
I love the theme too.
Also, it's a little weird because, as we saw earlier in the other parts, I ran into Raikou
Yeah.
before triggering this scene.
Okay.
I always thought you had to wait until after this one in front.
Nah. They'll just show up here as cameos, but you're going to encounter either of the other two.
You can show up to get a paycheck and leave.
You going to catch them in one turn?
Oh, great.
No.
There you go, they're cameos.
Suicune was raining confetti on him.
Suicune is more of a special defensive tank, but especially around Gen 3 and going into, I want to say, Gen 4, even Gen 5, Calm Mind Suicune was a nasty-ass thing, which was basically Calm Mind, Rest, Surf, Ice Beam, knock yourself, and then you go have fun with it.
Yeah. It has, the only water move it has here is Bubble Beam.
Yeah, but you're going to be teaching it Surf at some point. And the only ice attack it's going to learn until you go to the tutor is Aurora Beam.
Yeah. I realize I don't want to do Thunder Punch again because I'll definitely make it faint.
Yeah.
So right now my goal
So you're
is
going to just lick the fox.
lick, and I'm hoping...
Jackpot.
Nice. And paralyzed.
Well, yeah, that's why we said jackpot, because it paralyzed him.
You bought 20 Great Balls? No Ultra Balls?
We can't buy Ultra Balls yet, not until Blackthorn.
Ooh. Wait, I thought you could have... Oh, no, you're right, you can.
It cost me 10 Great Balls to catch this asshole.
Well,
10?
And this is one of those things I couldn't fast forward because what if I accidentally fast forward to the catch?
It's kind of like because when I was playing Pokemon Y,
I do agree. This divine Pokemon blows.
Fuck you. He's
I mean,
freaking-
around the world.
but
No,
like
I'm kidding.
when I was playing Pokemon Y and I found the cave where Mewtwo was,
Yeah.
it took me I think 50 regular Pokeballs to
Why
catch
were
him.
you throwing regular Pokeballs at it?
Because you were too cheap to afford the Ultra Balls. You stuff. You skin flint fuck.
But I gotta buy my nuggets.
Elliot. Actually, I'd be like, wait, you can buy nuggets?
Yeah. It's like, where? For 5,001 Pokédoll. Oh, damn it. It's not a gain. Oh, hello, Tully.
Ooh,
Hey,
cool.
good job on that Suicune.
Right?
I know that's one grand water Pokemon. Speaking of water, I
Can
found
you-
another water stone for you.
Can you imagine the fucking Pokemon contest or something like that? You know how they have Pokemon contests starting in Gen 3, right? Where you focus on the Pokemon stats? Can you be that asshole that shows up with a Legendary? That's just sort of like that should have like
Yeah,
automatically
that's
win you a
disqualification,
victory.
motherfucker. That's cheating.
Or you just win a victory around a bat. And son of a bitch, it's a
I'm
fucking
literally
Entei.
bringing
It's
in the
like-
god that you believe in.
like in largest Pokeball, Celebi.
Now vote or face exile. It's basically, yeah, freaking legendary. You're cheating.
Death or exile? Which one? Death by exile. Fuck. Can never win.
Death by exile. You're kicked out, now you're forced to starve and die.
All right, so
Are you gonna switch out your Vaporeon for Suicune?
no,
Okay.
no legendaries. I don't like using legendaries for a team.
Oh, bragging rights.
No,
Hey,
it's
back
not.
in
It's not so much that. Like, the only gen where I was absolutely fine using legendaries was Gen 1. because I legitimately like Zapdos.
I like Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, so I used them all.
But to me, I just have a stigma against using legendaries. Because
Oh,
to me, legendaries are cheating.
I'll use
Because
them if I feel like it.
you know,
nowadays.
because I think, I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's up to you. You do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, that goes. Who's the Elite Four member that says that? Weak Pokemon, strong Pokemon.
Karen.
You went with your favorites.
Yeah. She never accounts for the fact that my favorites could be the legendary 600 powerhouses.
Well, my favorites are 6 Mewtwo. But
So what's your favorite Pokemon? Gyarados, Tyranitar, Scizor. Matt, you're cheating. Fuck you.
in terms of the next addition to the team, because some people have been asking that, is like I see 4 Pokemon that you're probably going to hold on to, and you're right. Kadabra, Ursaring, Vaporeon, and Growlithe are my keepers. Growlithe especially because I'm going to be focusing on him later because I really want to get him to 50 as soon as possible.
And right now you're at a fucking
Right now,
31.
I'm at 31. By the end of the session, I think he'll be at 37. But I really want to get Growlithe to 50 as soon as possible so he can learn Flamethrower and so I can use the Fire Stone immediately because Arcanine learns Extreme Speed when he evolves via the Fire Stone. So, and we do want to. What's funny because Extreme Speed only got its +2 priority in starting with Gen 4, I think.
Right now it's just a basic quick attack.
It's a stronger quick attack.
Helps.
It's pretty strong quick attack. It's 80 power.
Right.
100% accuracy for a priority move. That's pretty damn ridiculous.
You got a burnt berry. What are you going to do with that?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's already burnt. It does thaw. It cures frozen status.
Oh.
So what are the other 2 slots going to?
Okay, so
Fuck.
I figure.
Yo, you just bumped into me and you're going to walk away, you shit?
It's like motherfucker.
You little
He's like,
shit nugget.
he's like, hey, I'm standing there.
Later down the road. Yeah.
I'm going to fucking kill you!
Oh shit, he has a Rhyhorn.
Yeah, this Rhyhorn.
It's Rhyhorn.
Yeah,
It's very
Great
powerful at
great-
physical attack, very good at physical defense, good HP, shit, everything else.
Everything else, yeah.
In other words, it pretty much dies from the pressure of a wet fart.
Yeah, a special fart, especially.
Oh yeah.
I think fart is special,
Fart is indeed special.
even after the split. But so I was looking at my my final team, and then spoiler warning, Mom, you're buying. What the fuck? You just called
damn
me
it.
like 2 minutes ago saying you bought something with my money. And then she just did it again. She needs to be stopped.
I keep PayPaling you shit already, Mom. Stop using it to buy stupid shit.
So later down the road, when I head through the mountain road beneath Blackthorn City, I run into a Skarmory.
Ooh.
So I figured, why not? Get a steel type.
Do you breed it?
For what reason?
It can't. The strongest flying move it'll learn is Fly on its own by TM and HM. If you breed it with a Fearow or Dodrio that knows Drill Peck, you'll be able to pass Drill Peck on to the child.
Okay. I was thinking of I remember that Skarmory you used to use against me when we did
The one with the Drill
rank
Peck and
battles.
Spikes?
You Spikes especially. Spikes it learns naturally. I think.
No,
at
I think
20.
I had to breed that. didn't
No. It learns it naturally.
I? That's all right.
And that right there is I think this is the first game to introduce stage hazards.
Yeah.
Spikes is a move that when you lay on the ground, whenever a Pokemon is switched out and comes to unless it's flying type. Or did it not matter in Gen 2? I'm not
In
sure.
Gen 2, I think it does matter. Like, you can't. As long as the Pokemon doesn't fly or levitate, it's an easy certain percentage off.
12.5%.
And I think it stacks depending on how many stairs and spikes you got.
Starting with later games, it stacks.
All right.
In Gen 2, it is a set 12.5%. But that is 12.5% of the Pokemon's health before anything if it happens. So it's a good handicap.
You can also just, like I said, it's more of a team battle thing or rival enemy PvP battle move. But in game, you can find your use doubly. So if you got it against,
Yeah, like the Elite Four or your rival or Red.
So how come you're using Vaporeon for this one?
Because I want to start leveling up Vaporeon.
Oh, okay.
Plus, it's pretty hungry and it can do with some goldfish.
Yeah, it's fine. You know,
Oh, you got goldfish. Munch.
I can one-shot it with Ursaring.
They're koi
But,
fish.
you know, Vaporeon needs some love
What?
at the moment.
They're koi fish.
The Sea King's a koi fish?
Yeah.
I thought that was Magikarp. Whatever.
Well,
No.
Goldeen,
No.
Goldeen is a goldfish.
Is it?
Goldeen. Goldfish. You may be right on Sea King.
you mean sneaking is not a sneaker?
And slacking isn't a pair of slacks?
A king of slacks. Slack king.
I want that fucking image now. Like slacking in a pair of overalls trying to sell you something
Yeah.
at a fucking redneck hunter store.
When it comes to slacks, no one beats Slack King.
What do you say, slacking? Damn it, wake up.
And then 3 hours later, I approve. I think slacking is based off of sloth, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, the way I look at it is Slackoth is the sloth.
Yeah.
Vigoroth is, I'm not sure. I think it's like a bear and a monkey. And Slacking is the Yeti.
Yeah. That's Gen 3, right?
Yeah. Powerful motherfucker. And I think it's real niche. It's supposed to be in like double battles where you get rid of that fucking move and
I'm
it's
going
skill
to be
swap.
so alienated to everything Gen 3 because I'm finally going to go back to Pokemon for the main channel.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do Gen 3. And my plan is to do
Remoraid. Remoraid
Yeah.
is one of the other Pokemon that have a 1% catch rate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
1% catch rate or encounter rate?
Encounter rate.
Okay.
You have to get somebody's phone number for that one. I think it's around here somewhere where you get it from. But Remoraid is useful for one thing in that it learns all of the beam moves upon leveling up. And that includes Ice Beam. So if you're breeding and you're having a hard luck with Lapras or Lapras isn't in the right egg group, here's your starter.
Yeah, it has. Is it even psychic?
Nope.
It just knows Psybeam.
There's Psybeam, can learn Charge Beam. That's why the fuck Volkner had a Octillery in Diamond and Pearl. Well, this isn't right.
This isn't right. That fish isn't psychic because he's using Psybeam.
Game Freak at the game. I imagine that was Nintendo at the office when Game Freak was pitching Psyduck. So this is a duck that uses psychic powers because
exactly where
it
this
has
is going.
headaches. So it's a psychic type. No.
No. Hey, Butterfree.
Oh, Beefweed.
Oh, shut up.
So
It's part psychic though, so it's weak to dark.
no, it's not.
No, it's not exactly.
It's Bug and Flying.
No. Yeah, it's bug
So
and flying,
you
but
just throw a rock at
it has confusion and it can learn psychic.
So it's like.
Say what?
So it's a psychic type.
No.
Oh. Too bad you don't have any ice attacks
Honestly,
here.
it has sign its
So
name and it's
okay,
not psychic.
so Charizard has giant wings. Yes. It can breathe fire. Yes. And it looks like a dragon. Yes. So it's a dragon type. No, it's not.
Give it a couple give us a couple years.
Yeah, it takes a fucking mega evolution for it to
Yeah.
become a dragon.
Not a-
Man
he's
Alive
not-
is
he's-
fucking great.
Charizard is not a fully realized dragon.
But Man Alive, Gen 6 Charizard is fucking good.
I think this is our first Blossom.
That
Yeah.
it is. Pure grass, unlike the Oddish and Gloom that come before it. It will learn some very powerful grass type attacks, notably Solar Beam. Makes good use on the Sun team, and that's kind of about all I can really think of good for Blossom. And it does this shit too because it's a fucking bastard.
Yeah.
And it's paralyzed.
By the by,
Uh-oh.
this thing is fucking small. Like, if you ever get a look at a Blossom's size in Pokemon Stadium, it's fucking insane.
So I know that Solar Beam coming up. It's like bear.
I would have thrown the bird out at it.
I don't think even a level 13 Spearow is gonna.
It's not going to, but you don't lose any of your other teams.
Yeah.
And Ursula's like, you bastard!
Hey, you got a target right in the gut. Come on.
You dick!
Last Ursula saw this and was like, yeah, fuck you.
She hit me
Crack.
with the Spirit Bomb, so I threw a rock at her.
Like, this is literally what Ursaring did. Squash.
Pretty much.
You're doing, I'll give you such a pinch.
Oh, nope. This won't do at all. I demand recount.
Do you hear your Growlithe of his paralysis?
Yeah, because I'm about to head into the Ice Cave. All right, well, head into the Ice Cave later.
Ah, fuck.
Because we still got one more trainer left to go.
That's a bird.
Do you know that legendary Pokemon? No.
Me neither.
Yeah. Now you don't. So I'm going to use a full heal to restore the paralysis on my Growlithe, and then when we see you guys next time, we're going to head into the Ice Cave on our way to Blackthorn.
On the plus side, thank God for cooler weather.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah, because it feels amazing outside right
Yes,
now.
it really does.
Holy shit.
so
Fucking hell, it does.
And I came in with shorts.
I don't blame you. They are comfy and easy to wear. See you guys next time.